Hello, everybody. I'm Zach Gershman.
I'm Rachel Reidler.
We're Abrams graduates from the class of 2015, and we're currently still sophomores at Jack and Barrack Hebrew Academy. My thoughts on Abrams. Abrams was always like a second family to us. You know, we leave our house, we leave school, we leave our family, and we enter a new one. And going into school every day, there was nothing we could really complain about besides homework, but every school's got that. But Abrams was a fun place. It was a community, and there was just nothing that could top it. And for me, memorable experiences, obviously the 8th grade Israel trip. That's everyone's number one, and of course, amazing experience. And now we're both going to be going to Israel on the MUST program here at Barrack for 3.5 months. So now we at least have an idea of what it's like in Israel to learn in that amazing country. And I have to give a couple shout outs here, because Rabbi O took us to the Greenwood House, I think 7th and 8th grade, or maybe just 8th grade. And you know, it was the memories that we made there with all those citizens there. It's stuff we'll never forget. And we had our Shabbaton here, and we go on a Chesed trip, and we went to an old age house, and it just brought back so many memories for me, speaking to all these people and connecting with them. And it's just like, wow, I remember when I did that back in the day at Abrams, and it was just something that we can not take away. And you know, the teachers there, the teachers at Abrams, you cannot say anything bad about. The teachers always looked out for you and your future. My Rabbi Tesser, Rabbi Tesser was my man. He was my go-to guy, and he still is, actually. He texts me frequently. And the teachers look out for you and your future, as I just said. And Mr. K, he knows I'm an aspiring sports broadcaster, and obviously there's no shameless plug there, but he gave my little sister a book, who still goes to Abrams. He gave her a book from me about sports writing. See, so they just look out for your future, and they always care about you, and no matter what, they're there for you, even when you're not in school anymore. So I cannot say anything bad about Abrams. It's the place.
I'll never forget Abrams. It was, like Zach said, a second home. The teachers were amazing. I loved all of them, just like a second family. I'll never forget our 8th grade Israel trip, and I just miss it so much coming.